weather team you can trust. Here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
No rain today, but we did get a significant amount yesterday. Most of us ranging from about half an inch to, or rather a quarter of an inch to 3/4 of an inch, with some areas getting over an inch of rain. And that was a problem for some folks, especially along the Tonawanda Creek. There is a flood warning in effect for areas along that creek, with the flood stage being getting a little bit higher than where the bank full is, which is 8 feet. Expected to be cresting around 9 feet. So that flood warning does stay valid through about 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you do encounter any flooded roadways, do not try to drive through them. Turn around, don't drown. However, for many of us, especially getting further towards the east, this is hopefully going to give a little bit of improvement to our drought monitor. We've been with this pesky moderate drought for much of the area ever since we had that lack of rainfall all the way back in September, with only a few hundredths of an inch on the month. And it feels like this drought has just been staying persistent since then. So hopefully we can kind of break away from that. And believe me, we've got a lot more rain in the forecast as well, but it's not going to come over the next 24 hours at least. Temperatures today, not as warm as yesterday, but still feeling pretty spring-like. Many of us getting well into the 50s, thanks to a southwesterly flow. So it's a little bit breezy, but you need those breezes on days like this to be able to get those temperatures a little bit warmer. So you can imagine that with temperatures getting into the 60s tomorrow, that we're going to continue to see some breezy conditions for the day tomorrow, likely gusting around 25 to 35 miles per hour out of the southwest. Nothing to see on the satellite and radar in our area. No clouds, no rain. The rain that you see even close to us is going to be staying to the north of us, but there's another system on the way. By the time we start to get towards Tuesday night and into Wednesday, we're really going to start to feel the effects of that precipitation, which will be all rain, at least for the vast majority of the system. So throughout the day tomorrow, we are going to see mostly sunny skies. Your temperature shooting well into the 60s, but not exactly going to be record breaking. The record is 75 degrees, so we're not going to be getting exactly that high. But as we head into Tuesday, it does start to get cloudier. By the afternoon, you're probably going to start to see some stray, very light rain showers, and there's probably going to be a bit of a temperature difference from our northern lakeshore communities to areas further towards the south, as we're going to have a front kind of stalling right through our area, and that allows for the rain to kind of stick around, especially as it gains in intensity as we head towards Wednesday morning and throughout Wednesday afternoon. We're going to be getting some heavier rainfall. It's not until later in the day that we're going to see that cold front cross, and then eventually probably some snowflakes on the back end. Not a whole lot in terms of snow, but rain could be on the order of 1 to 2 inches, which could end up with some more potential flooding issues along creeks and streams. Then we are back to the colder air, Izzy. I hate to say it, but we're going to be back into the 30s and 40s, 20s in the overnight. So it's still winter. We have some wintry precip on the way too.
Yes, it was too good to be true to last, but you know, we'll take it while we can, and you know, soaking up the sun.
Yes.